Can I ask you something personal? When was the last time you felt truly okay? Not just fine. Not just managing. But actually okay. Maybe it has been a while. Maybe you have been carrying something heavy for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to put it down. Maybe you have been hurt, broken, lost, and somewhere deep inside you are wondering, is God even listening? Is anything ever going to change? Today I want to show you something. Something you might have missed. Because healing does not always look the way we expect it to. And God might already be healing you, right now, in ways you have not yet recognized. Here are 5 signs that God is healing you. Sign number 1, you are starting to feel again. For a long time, you felt nothing. Numb. Empty. Like the feelings had just stopped coming. And now, slowly, something is changing. Maybe you cried at something small. Maybe you laughed and actually meant it. Maybe you felt a quiet moment of peace that surprised you. That is not weakness. That is healing beginning. When a wound starts to heal, it often hurts more before it feels better. The numbness fades. The feeling returns. And that return, no matter how raw, is a sign that something inside you is coming back to life. You are not falling apart. You are waking up. Sign number 2, you are letting go of things that once hurt you. Think about it. There was someone who hurt you. A situation that kept you up at night. A memory that played on repeat. And lately, something has shifted. Not that it does not matter. Not that it did not happen. But you find yourself thinking about it less. The anger is a little softer. The wound is a little quieter. That is not forgetting. That is God quietly loosening the grip that pain had on your heart. Forgiveness and healing are not events. They are slow, gentle processes. And if you are releasing, even a little, that is God at work inside you. You are being set free. Sign number 3, you are being drawn to peace. You have started to notice something. Loud places drain you. Chaos exhausts you. Arguments feel pointless. Drama no longer interests you. And instead, you find yourself wanting quiet, nature, stillness, meaningful conversations, time alone with your thoughts. This is not you becoming cold or distant. This is your soul recognizing what it needs. God heals us by changing what we want. When a person is truly healing, they stop running toward noise and start walking toward peace. Pay attention to what you are being drawn to right now. It is telling you something important. Sign number 4, you are beginning to see purpose in your pain. This is one of the most powerful signs. There was a time when your suffering felt completely random, meaningless, cruel even. Why me? Why this? Why now? But something has changed. Slowly, quietly, you have begun to see something in your pain that was not visible before. Maybe it made you more compassionate. Maybe it broke a pattern that needed breaking. Maybe it brought you to your knees in a way that brought you closer to God than anything else ever had. You are starting to understand that nothing, not even your worst moments, was wasted. That is not just growth. That is God redeeming your story. And a life being redeemed is a life being healed. Sign number 5. You have a quiet, unexplainable hope. You cannot fully explain it. Things have not all changed yet. The situation might still be hard. The road ahead is still uncertain. But somewhere inside you, there is a quiet feeling, a whisper, that it is going to be okay. Not just wishful thinking, not just forcing positivity, but a deep, settled, quiet knowing that something good is on its way. That hope, that unexplainable peace, is not coming from you. That is God. That is Him letting you know, before the evidence arrives, that He has not forgotten you. That the healing is real. That the story is not over. Hold on to that feeling. It is one of the most precious gifts He gives. Right now, in this moment, I am talking to you. You who have been through so much. You who have questioned everything. You who have cried in places no one saw. You who kept going even when you had nothing left. I want you to hear this. God sees you. Every tear. Every silent prayer. Every night you held on by a thread. He saw all of it. And He has been working, quietly, gently, consistently, even in the seasons when you could not feel Him at all. Healing is not always loud. Sometimes it is the slow return of hope. Sometimes it is the quiet release of old pain. Sometimes it is a peace that arrives without explanation. But it is real. And it is yours. Which of these 5 signs did you recognize in your own life? Write the number in the comments below. Just the number. That is enough. And if someone you love is going through a difficult season, send them this video today. It might be exactly what they need to hear. Stay with us. More messages like this are coming. Subscribe, and take care of yourself.